Hello my friends and welcome back! And today Cadbury's back in the game, guys, with they were in the game and they left the game, they came back and blah blah blah. So anyway, Cadbury with their crunchy bar, another retro candy bar, guys. So let's grab it and let's show it. Bam! And bam! Because it's retro. So let's go ahead and give it a taste, man. Now it says crunchy bar. Now we know Cadbury. When I think of Cadbury, I think about the Cadbury eggs. You know what's inside of those when you bite those, but this is crunchy. You know the Cadbury eggs has that creamy whatever inside, and this is broken, so that's different. Here we go with the ripples on top, thin kind of bar. Smells good, quality chocolate smell. Oh, it looks like sea foam in there. Well, it's brown though, but it's like they tried to have that cream in there, but it solidified at some point and turned into like those what are those peanuts, packing peanuts? Yeah, that's what it looks like inside. Let's give it a taste. Extremely airy. It has like the consistency of like kind of reminiscent of that Oreo bar from Nestle that we tasted a couple weeks back. It's not bad, but I think they would have been better with the cream instead of this crunchy stuff inside, which kind of gave me pause when I saw it. Like, I don't know. The exterior chocolate is really good though, nice and rich and creamy, but the interior, not my game. It's not the business at all. 7 out of 10. Sorry, Cadbury, man, you failed. Well, you averaged it, you know. I expected more. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we get into the candy bar game, guys. Once again, one more again. Now, you guys remember Mounds. You guys remember Almond Joy. But do you remember what brought them both into fruition? What I'm talking about, guys, I'm talking about Bounty. That's right, guys. That old school, super old school. So old that I'm even kind of foggy on it, but Bounty, I remember. Now, if you remember that about Almond Joy and Mounds, they both have what? Coconut and chocolate, right? So now we have Bounty. Bam! There it is. Now, Bounty, trying to rack my brain before I put this over to see what it looks like, what it tastes like. Now there he is. There's 2 pieces in here. It looks familiar, right? Chocolatey. Look at that difference on top. Oh, kind of hard. Let's give it a bite. Coconut. What is that, son? One's got nuts. Moms don't, but this one had no nuts before, you know. Bounty. Did they ring a bell? I was like, hold up, I know that. The guy on my shirt was like, yes, Malcolm, you do. This one brought Almond Joy and Mounds to you, to the world. This is their try. Bounty. Why did they change the name? I have no idea. No nuts. They're basically Mounds, but then somebody came by and was like, let's just call it Mounds instead of Bounty. And I was putting nuts on top and call it Almond Joy. This is delicious. Mounds is good, so is Almond Joy, but this is the OG. So, gotta give it 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? It was improved by putting the nut on there, by putting almonds on top, but it is the OG. It's like Michael before LeBron, you know what I'm saying? So, 9 out of 10 is great. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back! And today, we're making some cookies, dog. Toll House Nestle Halloween mix M&M cookies, guys. Yes, we're going to grab it and show it. Bam! Limited edition, baby. Oh, so we're going to read these directions, then we're going to get to baking. First it says, directions says to preheat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is Celsius, guys. Sorry. So anyway, we need to place the cookies 2 inches apart on a ungreased cookie sheet. That one, okay, and stick them in the oven for 1 to 13 minutes until cooked. So let's go do that. Woo, that was a quick 13 minutes, guys. And there we are. Ooh, looking good. Nice cookies, and they're not sticking because I prepped them. Movie magic. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and give it a bite. Looks good. Nice sugar cookie with the Halloween designs on it. You know, the black bats that are like, they're all sprinkles, you know, and they're we have orange pumpkins, little mini pumpkins, and white ghosts. Let's give it a bite. Toll House always does it. These are great cookies. It's really weird. They went in as squares and they came out round. These are delicious, man. I prefer some chocolate chips, some kind of melted, chocolate in there. Then these hard sprinkles on top. The M&Ms inside are plentiful and delicious. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, baby. Yeah, so, all right, thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we're getting into some orange chocolate, guys. Terry's orange chocolate. Now, now, Terry's orange chocolate are those balls you see, and you smash them onto the table, and then they break apart into those orange-shaped slices. But they're chocolate, and they're so good, guys. But now, we got a retro version, probably the first version, which is like a candy bar. Let's grab it and show it. Bam! There it is! Oh, Terry's chocolate orange. Oh, man. So retro. I wonder if it tastes like what we have now. Okay. That's interesting. Now, the bar looks like those orange slices, but like they're kind of lined up, That's pretty interesting. Smells the same like the Terry's chocolate we have now. Just a different shape. Now let's give it a bite. Rich chocolate. I like that. Good start. The orange chocolate is there. Now Terry's orange chocolate we have now, it's just the same. 9 out of 10. Delicious. This will be a lot better with like maybe some toffee pieces or something like that in there, but damn, this is good. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we get into another retro type candy bar or weird type candy bar. So what we're going to do, guys, we get into Valo milk. That's right. I said it right. Valo milk. V-A-L-O-R. No R. It's Valo milk, not Valor. Valor would be like, but Valo milk. V-A-L-O-M-I-L-K. Man, so this is by Cyphers with an S, not an I. So let's grab it. Show it. Bam! There it is. Valo milk. And I'm kind of afraid to dig in. I can feel that there are 2 in here. No, it's called Valo milk. No wonder, I'm pretty sure it's like wrapped in chocolate. Oh, it's like cups, like Reese's got those cup-like wrapping. And what's on the wrap has a little chocolate on the edges. So grab that. Chocolate doesn't taste too bad. Peel. I love those little ridges like that. Now let's give it a bite. Oh. Now inside you see a white. It's not milk, it's more like a fluff. Maybe marshmallow. You see my fingers going in there? Ooh. It's not like straight marshmallow. And it's not like, it has like two consistencies in there. It's so gross me putting my finger in there, but it's really, really sweet. It's odd. It's like a frosting mixed with the marshmallow. For the weirdness, 6 out of 10, man. I'm not feeling it. So, the chocolate's okay. It's mid. And that stuff in the center is kind of, you know, like that. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Yikes. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we're outside, guys, because I'm coming somewhere I haven't been in years. I'm talking about Waffle House. Now, I'm going to judge this place based on 3 criteria. The food, the service, and the cost, baby. Let's get into it. So far, the services. Let's have a look around. Thank you.
You're welcome. You want to grab the waffle now?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Do you want any extra condiments at all today? Any jelly at all?
No, thank you.
All right, enjoy.
Oh, yes, you said jelly. Do you have the packets?
No, we have it these.
Yes, that's good.
All right, grape okay?
Yes, thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's try the grits and cheese. Grits with cheese. Eggs with cheese. And runny. Toast. Now time for the waffle. Thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we're in the parking lot of Jimmy John's, guys, trying out their new pizza subs. Now, the thing is that they told me that there's two different types of subs. There's one without meat, and then another one with meat. The one with meat is called the Sicilian. So I got the Sicilian, you know what I'm saying? So, and here, this is the size of them. They didn't say it's any kind of different sizes, but this is the size right here. I'm gonna try this one out, see what's going on. Stinky. It has pepperoni and salami. This is what it looks like. Let's open her up. This is why I have a tray, and I'm not using it because it's back there. Oh my god. Cheesy. That's what it looks like inside. Not much sauce. I thought it'd be a lot more marinara. Now for that, let's give it a bite. Okay. Like most subs, it's more bread than anything. Wait a second. I would like a lot more sauce on here. There's the sauce. It's like in the back. The bread is like overly toasted. Like the whole pizza, like, idea, it's all packed inside one area, like right here. It's just a little too hard for me. I give it 7 out of 10. It's not bad. Maybe because I'm so hungry, but anyway, this came from the Jimmy John's. It's like combined with the Dunkin' Donuts. That was interesting. So 7 out of 10 is good for this. You know, it's not bad, but it's not the best. All right, thank you guys for watching today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today we get into the Wonder Bread Company. Oh, sorry, Wonder Bread, but just Wonder Company, because you know they're dipping their toes into the snack realm. And so, anyway, guys, they come to us with honey glazed honey buns. So let's grab it and show it Boom! There we are. And let's go ahead and pop them open and see if they're as good as the other. Now, this is a nice size box. There are 6 in here, so I'm pretty sure they're really small. Ta-da! They are smaller than my palm. So, I guess this is a pretty good size. About the same size of like the other ones that come in the box. Not the ones you buy separately that are like literally 3 times bigger than this, but it's all the taste that counts, right? You're looking for quality over quantity. Now the glazing on here is kind of wet. It's in the plastic, so no yeasty smell, which is a plus. I don't see any cinnamon, but let's give it a bite. Moist. Moist. Nice. I with the glazed donut, you know, I usually like the icing on top. It's crisp. It has that kind of like flaky. This is not. The icing is actually wet. The sugar on top is like actually wet. But it's kept its moistness inside. So it makes me wonder, would this keep well, you know, for like weeks, you know, in the cabinet waiting for its opportunity to be taken away by those kids to school? I don't know. It's a really thin layer of wet sugar icing. It's moist, I like it, and it's not too sweet. Even though it's a honey bun, it's not too bad. I would give it a 7. I got notes, but you know, it's not horrible. I think it's good. I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, Welch's is in again, guys, with their new mango peach fruit snacks. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them and show them. Bam, there they are. Now, the gummy game is kind of crowded now. I can say that because of all the gummies I've seen. It does have that kind of like musty, funky mixed fruit smell. Let me get some of my natural fruit. And then they are little tiny orange peaks. It looks like a mango. Not time for the important part. Just squeezing it. Soft. Not time for the taste. Soft, and it broke up as soon as I bit it. Nice. It's really soft. It's a good gummy. Not too sticky in the mouth. That mango flavor is banging. Really good. I like this. You know, some gummies, like you bite them and they just like lock onto your teeth and they just hold onto the tooth and like become part of your gums. You're like, oh my God, get this off, you know? So not with these. They break up and they release that mango flavor instantly. Fresh mango flavor, not like chemical. Not like a chemical taste, you know, like it'll make you go, gross. 8 out of 10 for these guys. Yeah, way to go, Welch's. Doing your thing. It's all right then. Thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, Pringles is back in the game, guys, with their spicy guacamole chips. So, you know, are you my guacamole? Spicy Amatana coming home. Okay, enough of that. Okay, let's grab it. It's green, so let's show it if we can. Bam, there we go. Green spicy guacamole. It's green. Two layers of green. Green on top, green on the bottom. Kind of excited to taste these because I'm not really a big fan of guacamole. If you guys are, then shame on me, right? So, it smells like pickles. That's weird, right? Okay, let's grab it. Flavors on that side, not on that side. So I'm going to do flavor side down onto the tongue. That spice hit me immediately. The guacamole taste, It's in there. I can taste the green onions, the peppers, I can even taste tomato. I guess you can taste the guacamole. Spicy guacamole immediately hits me. Spice first, of course, because spice is up in front. You know what I'm saying? So, I give these a 9 out of 10. Yeah, and they got that crisp that everyone loves. 9 out of 10 for me. So you can grab it and let you know and let me know what you think, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today we get into the Malcolm Winston Vlogs cereal series, guys. And today we're going through the Wednesday Addams cereal series from Netflix, guys. So what we have here, first we have is the Wednesday Addams cookies and cream. Look at that, dark with white marshmallows, kind of reminiscent of Oreos or Oreos puff cereal. And then we have her wicked roommate. We have is Enid. What's up with that name though? With the look that looks kind of like looking kind of like Fruit Loops or Cheerios, but a little bit thicker, with flecks of black. I guess that represents her roommate's dark side. I don't know. So anyway, we'll start off with, since I have in my hand, we'll start off with this. And it changed my milk purple. That's weird. Turning my milk purple. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. It smells, this is called confetti cake. So I guess it's supposed to taste like cake. Let's give it a taste. Still crunchy in milk. That's a plus. It's kind of bland. I don't really have a vanilla taste to it. 7 out of 10. Why not? You know, it's not bad. It's not, ooh, it's so good, you know. Next we have this, our star Wednesday Addams, okay? Let's go ahead and turn my milk chocolate. White marshmallows and I guess cookie-esque bowls. Let's give it a bite. Definitely like a Oreos puff cereal, but a little bit less chocolatey. More cookie-like, you know? It tastes kind of burnt though. I don't know what it is. Is it the cookie flavor? It tastes burnt. Like you ever like, you know, like when you bake cookies in the oven and like the edges are kind of burnt or the bottom's kind of burnt. You bite it. Yeah. That's what this tastes like. The marshmallows are kind of like Lucky Charms. Really condensed marshmallows. Six, you know? So I guess the Enid cereal wins because it doesn't taste burnt. They both are crunchy. The Wednesday cookies and cream is nice because it has those marshmallows in it. That's what kept it above water. But the Enid cereal is more palatable. And the Wednesday cookies and cream tastes burnt. I don't understand what's going on, guys. I wouldn't pick up the Wednesday. I'll pick up the Enid. The Enid cereal could be like any other cereal, but the Wednesday cereal, malfunction, big time. That's my opinion. So anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today, we get back into the Malcolm Winston Vlogs cereal series, guys. And today, we're doing 2 cereals from the same series. What I'm talking about today, guys, I'm talking about Wicked. That's right, that spinoff from the Wizard of Oz. So here we go. We have, in this corner, we have the Alphaba caramel apple cereal. It does smell like apple, so. And then we have the Glenda Goodberry cereal. Smells like Frankenberry. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the with the Greenwich, you know, the green caramel apple. Go ahead. Is it turned my milk green? Looks kind of like, I don't know if it is because there's some cereal in here. Let's give it a bite. Still crisp and crunchy. Good sign. I was afraid I would get a hit with a lot of dye, you know? I'm getting hit with the sour apple. Not bad. Not a bad cereal. 8 out of 10. Next we have is Glenda Goodberry, which smells like Frankenberry. And now, time for the bite. Tastes like Frankenberry, minus the marshmallows. Still crunchy. With the hints of that dye that I thought, you know, that I'd be overwhelmed with, but because of green and a pink cereal, you know, so. But this isn't bad. I guess an 8, so I guess they're like neck and neck. The caramel apple has that sour apple like flavor to it, more than like an Apple Jack or something like that. Good, 8, it's fine. This one here, this and that berry flavor reminds me of Frankenberry. So I give them a tie, you know, they're a tie. So yeah, so it's a tie. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today we get into the Werther's original game, guys, because now they're coming with their soft caramels, but this time gingerbread. That's right, guys. You know, so we get into the gingerbread, which you know all spells Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So let's grab it and show it. Bam! There it is. Oh. Even got the little gingerbread dude on the front. Grab one and twist that. Let me just drop these here. Oh, this is heavy. Twist them. I didn't melt it again. I didn't put these in the fridge, so I didn't want them to be too hard. I wanted them to stay soft. So they're room temperature. Well, even though it's kind of cold outside, it's not chilly in here. Yeah, a little melted. Oh. Take a little bit longer than usual. Just don't put the paper. Probably should put this in the fridge for a little bit so that it wouldn't adhere to the paper so much. Okay, this is the best I can get it without ripping the paper, so I think I can get that. Sticky. Smells like caramel. Well, duh. Now it's time for the taste. Very soft. That gingerbread spice hit me like a ton of bricks. That same Werther's Original softness in the caramel. I can't tell if the gingerbread was inside of the caramel because it all melts together, but I can't taste that gingerbread spice and that normal original caramel flavor. Mwah, very good. 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. It's very delicious. Went down smooth. The flavor was smooth. Except for that gingerbread spice was kind of, ooh, hit me, you know. Caramel was still smooth. They blended well. Good combination. Nice combination. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. And today we get into hers, guys, because they come in with some snickerdoodle popcorn. That's right, guys. This brings a little snickerdoodle cookie spice, or I guess, or flavoring on this popcorn. The last time I tasted hers, it was mostly kernels, and I was very disappointed. So let's go ahead and grab it and show it. Bam! And all this gluten-free greatness. Let's crack open. Snickerdoodle is making a comeback because last time we did a snickerdoodle Twix, this was yummy. This smells nice, like a sugar cookie. And let's see what they gave us. See a lot of spice. Not as many kernels as we saw last time. Way to go, hers. You must have saw my video. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Watching the videos and clicking the like and subscribe button. Here we go. Nice little amount in that smaller bag. Now, let's give it a taste. Not much of a snickerdoodle taste on that. Try it again. Again, not much of a snickerdoodle taste. I'm not really tasting it. Let me find one that's like darker. That's darker. Lightly coated. Okay, I tasted some on that one. Still a little bit of snickerdoodle, you know. I think they should have probably did a little bit more seasoning. It's very light. Like I told you, like you just saw, I had to find like a darker shaded, a heavily coated kernel in order, or popcorn, in order to actually taste it. Yeah, I can smell it. It's not strong, but I can smell it. Kind of like a candle that hasn't been lit, you know? It's like, it's very light. I think they're going for people who don't really like sweets, you know? The popcorn isn't burnt, so it's good, you know? Which is cool. My grade, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, yeah. It's all right, but you said it was snickerdoodle, so I expected snickerdoodle, you know what I'm saying? But I just snickerdoodle. I didn't expect that, okay? So that's my score. I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time. Hello, my friends, and welcome back! And today we get into the Zapp's Nolans style kettle, Nolans, New Orleans. Is that racist? I don't know. New Orleans kettle style Creole onion chips. Okay, guys. I don't know what the Creole onion is supposed to be, but let's go ahead and grab it and show it. Bam! In this yellow and gold package. So stylish. Looks like Mardi Gras. Oh my God, this bag is so empty. You just saw me open it and it's like nothing in here. This is where the chips start. This is air. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what they got us in here. Ooh-wee. See, I can see some seasoning on these chips. Some green flecks and some crystals. Sugar crystals or salt crystals? I don't know. Let's go ahead and give it a bite. Oh my God. Almost broke my damn tooth. It just smells like oil and potatoes. It says it's supposed to be sweet. I'm not feeling the texture. They're like really hard and they're thick. You hear that? They're very oily. Very, very oily. But you can taste the oil. The vegetable oil, you know, that they use to fry these and just shake. The flavor, a little sweet, but very, very light. The most off-putting thing is probably how hard these things are. Yikes. You need to have strong teeth in order to eat these. Which is also, for me, like, you know, like a bad thing. It may be a good thing to you, you know, like my mom likes ginger snaps. And those things are the worst, okay? They snap your tooth in half. Just like these. These are the potato chip version of ginger snaps. So, I'll give these a 4. Yeah, 4 for these. 4. These are things that are not, I would not buy these again. Ever. I'll ignore them as I walk past them in the store. Like, don't see them. I'd like to thank you guys for watching me today, and I will taste you next time.